Hello everyone, this is Mohammed Saqib, your chemistry teacher. Welcome to our channel where you can get mastery of your concept. So without further ado, let's start. Today we are going to talk about a very awaited topic, that is organic chemistry. Most of the students ask me, sir, when you will make a video on organic chemistry. So here it is. Uh, Before going to talk about organic chemistry, we must learn some basic terms which will be used in our further chapters, like what is organic chemistry? Organic chemistry is chemistry of hydrocarbons and their derivatives. Now, what are hydrocarbons? As the name indicates, hydrocarbons are the compounds which are made by carbon and hydrogen. Okay, like you can see methane, CH4, C2H6, C3H6, and their derivatives. Derivatives mean which you make from the hydrocarbons. Like if you replace one hydrogen of CH4 with Cl, this will make CaCl3. This is a derivative of hydrocarbon. So, study of hydrocarbons or their derivatives is called as organic chemistry. Okay. Um, you must know that it is carbon containing compounds. So, you must know that carbon has valency 4. So, whenever you are drawing the structure of organic compounds, we will make 4 bonds each time for carbon. Like CH4, carbon has made 4 bonds with hydrogen. In C2H6, again, each carbon has made 4 bonds. So, in structure, when you are drawing the structure of organic compounds, you must keep in your mind that every carbon must have 4 bonds, not less than 4, nor more than 4 bonds. Each carbon must make 4 bonds. Then maybe a single bond with carbons or double bond as well, like you can see C double bond C. So these compounds are actually called as unsaturated compounds which contain double bond. So keep in your mind this term, that those compounds which have carbon-carbon double bonds in them, those are called as unsaturated compounds, and those which contain single bonds, carbon-carbon-carbon single bonds, those are called as saturated compounds. Okay. What is a functional group? Functional group is a group of atoms or a single atom even which changes the properties of your organic compound. Okay, which changes the properties of hydrocarbons. Like if you replace one hydrogen of CH4 with Cl, it will make CaCl3. So due to Cl, the properties of CH4 are changed. So Cl is technically called as a functional group. Okay. Likewise, OH is functional group. Br is functional group. So all these group, any either single atom or group of atom which changes the properties of organic compound, that is called functional group. We will be using this term very repeatedly in our further discussion. Functional group. For naming of organic compounds, you must remember these stem name. It is actually a counting. Like those compound which contain one carbon, those will be named with meth, like methane, one carbon compound. Methanol, methanoic acid. So meth mean that compound will contain one carbon. Okay. Eth, eth mean that compound will be containing two carbon. Pro, prop mean three. Buta, but, 4, penta 5, hexa 6, and octa, as you know, octane, high octane. So octane mean 8 carbons. Okay, so must remember this counting: meth 1, eth 2, prop 3, but 4, penta 5, hex 6. Okay. uh, all organic compound which contain any particular functional group make a homologous series. Homologous series is a series of similar compounds in which every next member is one carbon and two hydrogen greater than the previous one. Like you can see here CH4, the other member is C2H6, one carbon, two hydrogen greater. then C3H8, C4H8. Every next member is one carbon, two hydrogen greater. So this kind of series of similar compound is called as homologous series. What is general formula? You can look at this homologous series. All these compounds, they have a sequence in them, like one carbon and then one more carbon, and two hydrogen are increased. In this way, you can make a general formula for this homologous series. If you look at the sequence, you will find that the formula is Cn H2n plus 2. Okay, like if there is 2 carbon, so what are hydrogen? 2 2s are 4 plus 2, 6 hydrogen. If there are 3 carbon, then there are 3 2s are 6 plus 2, 8 hydrogen. If there are 5 carbons, then 5 2s are 10 plus 2, 12 hydrogen. So C2 Cn H2n plus 2 is the general formula which is applying on all these compounds. Okay. Uh, Homologous series have some general characteristics, like as you are going down and carbon number is increasing, so melting and boiling point will increase, density will increase, and viscosity will also increase. Viscosity is resistance to flow. As thick substances, they resist in flowing, so they are more viscous. Like honey, honey is more viscous than water. Honey has more viscosity. Honey has more resistance to flow as compared to water. So as carbon number is increasing, so resistance to flow or viscosity is also increasing. Only one thing, that is the flammability, that ability to produce flame, that decreases by increasing carbon number. All members of homologous series, they have same general formula, and all members of homologous series, they will show same chemical properties. So you must remember some general properties, general characteristics of homologous series. These properties will apply on all the homologous series, which we will discuss in our coming discussions. So homologous series have a general characteristics, like all homologous series, as their carbon number is increasing, their melting point, boiling point increases, their density increases downward, their viscosity increases downward, and all members of homologous series, they will follow the same general formula. Okay, hope you got this. Do like, share, and subscribe our channel.